Hades, the god of the underworld, was a mysterious and powerful figure in Greek mythology. His story begins with the division of the cosmos among the three brothers, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. Zeus became the ruler of the heavens and earth, Poseidon took dominion over the seas, while Hades was given control over the realm of the dead. Hades' realm was called the underworld or the kingdom of the dead. It was a dark and gloomy place, located deep beneath the earth. Upon death, souls would journey to the underworld, where they would be judged by Hades and his judges to determine their fate. Hades was often depicted as a stern and somber figure, wearing a dark robe and a crown that rendered him invisible. Despite his intimidating appearance, Hades was not an evil god. He was responsible for maintaining order and balance in the afterlife and ensuring that the souls of the deceased were treated justly. One of the most famous stories involving Hades is the abduction of Persephone, the daughter of Zeus and Demeter, the goddess of agriculture. One day, while Hades was fulfilling his duties in the dark depths of his kingdom, Hades caught a glimpse of Persephone, the daughter of Zeus and Demeter, the goddess of agriculture and fertility. Persephone was a radiant and vibrant young goddess, beloved by all who knew her. Her beauty and grace captivated Hades, and he decided he must have her as his own. Determined, Hades devised a plan to capture Persephone and make her his queen. Hades fell in love with Persephone and, with the permission of Zeus, he kidnapped her and brought her to the underworld to be his queen. Demeter, consumed with grief and anger, searched the earth tirelessly for her missing daughter, neglecting her duties as the goddess of agriculture. In the underworld, Persephone found herself in a strange and desolate place. Though Hades treated her kindly, she longed for her home and her mother's embrace. Demeter's sorrow grew, and the earth suffered from her neglect. Crops withered, and the land became barren. Zeus, witnessing the devastation, realized he had to intervene. He commanded Hermes, the messenger of the gods, to retrieve Persephone from the underworld. But before Persephone's release, Hades had one final trick up his sleeve. He offered Persephone a pomegranate, tempting her with its sweet and irresistible taste. Unaware of the consequences, Persephone consumed a few seeds. Little did she know that by doing so, she had tied herself to the underworld, ensuring she would have to return to Hades for a portion of each year. Persephone was finally reunited with her mother, Demeter, and the earth rejoiced. The crops flourished, and life returned to the once barren land. However, Persephone knew she would have to honor her pact with Hades and return to the underworld for a portion of each year, corresponding to the winter months. And so, the cycle of the seasons was born. During the months when Persephone resided in the underworld, Demeter mourned her absence, and winter covered the land. When Persephone emerged, the earth rejoiced, and spring and summer bloomed once again. Hades, forever the lord of the underworld, upheld his bargain, but his heart still ached for Persephone's return. While he ruled over the realm of the dead, he yearned for the brief moments when she brightened his dark kingdom, and he eagerly awaited her arrival each year. This story of Hades, Persephone, and the changing of seasons became etched in the tapestry of Greek mythology, a testament to the power of love, sacrifice, and the intricate balance of the natural world. Another famous story involving Hades is the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. Orpheus, a gifted musician, lost his beloved wife Eurydice to a snake bite. Overwhelmed by grief, he journeyed to the underworld to plead with Hades to release her. Hades, moved by Orpheus' mournful music, agreed to let Eurydice return to the world of the living on one condition: Orpheus must not look back at her until they reached the surface. Tragically, just as they were about to emerge from the underworld, Orpheus couldn't resist the urge to look back and ensure Eurydice was following him. As a result, she vanished, condemned to remain in the underworld forever. Throughout Greek mythology, Hades played a pivotal role in the stories of heroes and mortals who ventured into the underworld, such as Hercules and Theseus. He was both feared and respected, as his domain represented the final destination of all souls. Despite being a god associated with death and the afterlife, Hades' story highlights the complexity and nuance of his character. While he ruled over the dead, he also fulfilled an important role in maintaining cosmic order and justice. His story continues to captivate and intrigue, showcasing the rich tapestry of Greek mythology. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to support the channel.